85.
What's up, guys? FishBriX 85 here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I have for you is something super cool, and it's this G.I. Joe Retaliation Bruce Willis Joe Colton G.I. Joe figure. Now, I've actually had this one in my arsenal for a while. I've been holding on to this for about a year or two. I didn't really want to take it out of the package, but recently I have actually rethought about that, and I think today I'm actually going to open this guy up, take him out of the package, and take a look at him. I mean, it is the Christmas season, so like the title of this video says, it's a good day to die hard with this Bruce Willis action figure. So let's put this around here. Here he is with a humongous missile launcher and a pistol. I think this Bruce Willis figure is really awesome because I don't just see him as a G.I. Joe figure. I see him as just a Bruce Willis in general figure, and I feel like I can use this to recreate scenes from Pulp Fiction, The Fifth Element, Die Hard, G.I. Joe, and pretty much any other Bruce Willis movie that you can think of. He just fits, and I definitely plan on doing some of those things. So this is a look at the package. It says combined weapons for a bigger battle. And these are some of the other figures that you can actually get in this collection. This is a Dark Ninja. This is an Alley Viper, and this is a Cyber Ninja, and this is of course Lady J. This figure is made by Hasbro, along with Paramount Pictures from when they made the movie back in 2012, the G.I. Joe movie, Rise. Oh, actually, this is Retaliation. This was the sequel to Rise of Cobra. It says here that pull the ripcord to unleash all 4 missiles. I guess he will just unleash an arsenal of firepower on anybody that gets in his way. This says ages 4 and up. Hasbro, small parts choking hazard. And up here we have a little thing that says Joe Colton is the original G.I. Joe hero. He returns to action in the nick of time as the G.I. Joe team fights off evil Cobra forces. Incredibly brave and strong, Joe Colton blasts the enemy with his own mighty arsenal, including a rapid-fire 4-barreled missile launcher. And I guess he comes with a, I want to say, let's see. What I see in the picture here actually looks different from over here. It just looks like a regular pump-action shotgun. I guess I'll find out more when I open it up, because up here he actually has the pump barrel. So maybe there's a piece. Oh, you know what? This is a whole different gun. I just realized that. I actually thought that the missile launcher connected to this shotgun right here, but I see now that it doesn't. There's actually 2 different guns, so I can't really see the missile launcher in here too well. You can't really tell that, but maybe when I open it up, I'll be able to see. Yeah, G.I. Joe is the world's greatest special ops fighting force with top secret ninja training from the toughest of masters. They kind of made that T look like an R. The toughest of masters, led by Ultimate Ninja Commando Roadblock. These elite heroes defend the globe from the evil forces of Cobra. Alright. And then of course we have this picture of Roadblock up here, which is actually The Rock. And then over here we have Snake Eyes. So that's a good look at this packaging. With that being said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to just see what Bruce Willis looks like outside of the package. This is actually a pretty good head sculpt. It looks a lot like him. Alright guys, with that being said, let's get into this video and get this opened. Okay guys, so here this figure is completely out of the package. We got Bruce Willis right here, Joe Colton. Like I said, this is a really good head sculpt. I think it literally looks just like him. Here are some of the missiles. The launcher. This is actually a different color than the back of the package. On the back of the package it showed it black. This is actually more of a beigeish brownish color. Maybe a golden brown. Not really sure what I'd classify that as. But anyway, this is it. And this is the ripcord that I guess is going to go through there. Here in a minute I'll show you guys. I'm going to set that up and show you how it works. And of course, here's his pump action shotgun, one of his pistols, and his other little teeny tiny pistol. Little bitty thing. I don't know if he has a holster somewhere for it. Doesn't look like it. He does have a gun strapped onto his back. I think this even though this is supposed to be Joe Colton from G.I. Joe, I can't help but get such a Die Hard vibe from this. I just kind of feel like the way he's dressed is really Die Hard-ish. I feel like he'd be good for Die Hard. So I think I'm going to have to do some action scenes with that, just because it is the Christmas season. Of course, one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time, Die Hard. Hello. It's a good day to die hard. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Which is easy for me to do because I have an arsenal of machine guns. So he's definitely going to be wreaking some havoc with his weapons and causing the bad guys some trouble. I like his watch. He's got like a red, white, and blue watch going on. That's all American. That's pretty cool. So a lot of good detail in this figure. I really do like this figure. Like I said, he's got that cool little gun strapped to his back. I wonder if there's a way to make that maybe more under his arm. It doesn't look like it because it actually straps over both shoulders instead of just one arm. But that's okay. And I don't... No, that gun does not come out. That's okay because he's got two other really good pistols. I really like this little, like, this revolver that he has here, this long barrel revolver. It actually reminds me of the Dirty Harry pistol. You know, you just got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? So that's pretty cool, you know. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to take a look. I'm going to set up this launcher, and we're going to give that a try out and see how that goes. Okay, so here's a look at him holding his two pistols. And I actually got this rocket launcher put together, this missile launcher. And one thing I discovered while I was trying to put this on, I tried to slide it on, and I found out it wouldn't slide on. It actually popped on there. So just remember, it's a strap-on, not a slide-on. All right. With that being said, I'm going to take these guns out of his hand. I'm going to pop this launcher into his hand, and we're going to shoot a target and see what that looks like. Okay, so when you pull the ripcord, it does actually shoot all 4 missiles at once. But I just have to say, this is probably the most ridiculous gun I have ever seen for an action figure of this size. It's really hard to get in his hand. It's really hard for him to hold. It is just big, bulky, and honestly just really unpractical. I mean, there he goes. He dropped it, and like as soon as he shot it, it just kind of fell down. His arm kind of just fell down with it. And this is just really a goofy looking gun, and it's really just unpractical. Now it does look like there's a spot here, so I don't know if there's a vehicle or like a tower or something that you could pop this into that would probably make it more stabilized and make it a lot more practical. But as far as it connecting to this what looks like I want to say a grenade launcher, or what's supposed to be a grenade launcher, and then trying to put it in his hand just is completely ridiculous and completely unpractical, and I will not be doing that. However, the gun itself is really cool. I will probably be using it for some other things, and the guns he comes with is definitely cool, and of course I'm going to get him a machine gun. So with that being said, as always guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. As always, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell for notifications, and as always guys, we'll see you in the next one.